Hello, Scoobies. How are you? I hope you're doing fantastically fabulous. And if you're not, holy crap, that's a you thing, not a me thing. So now that I'm done being a bitch, we're going to talk about this gold candle and my job for a moment. You're like, I thought you were poor and pathetic and useless. I'm many things, and I'm all of those things, but I will be damned if I don't get paid on time for being many of those things. So, you're like, what's going on? We have a gold candle and a lot of kind of mess. I'll deal with this tomorrow. And we're gonna put some of these fresh marigolds around because marigolds are great in attracting money and prosperity and sunshine. And you want to make sure that you do this really perfectly. Like, break out the rulers if you have to. And just make it perfect. Because remember, Instagram, right? Like, girl, you just do whatever the hell you want to do. Like, make it messy. Like, who cares? It's witchcraft. But if you've got the time, Martha Stewart that shit up. Like, what demon isn't going to be happy to see that you took time and energy out of your day to make their little circle thing pretty? So my job decided to somehow screw up paying me on time in the first couple of, like, in the first pay cycle thing, you know, like your first paycheck. It showed up days late. I was none too happy. I will tell you that. I was none too happy. So, I have been meaning to do this spell that is going to keep the money flowing and keep it flowing on time, all the time. Okay, that's what we're doing here. That is the whole purpose of this. We're gonna unblock those roads with my sexy oil, okay? Remember? Ooh, God, don't spill it everywhere. Remember we made this oil like half a decade ago? Yeah, I'm just being liberal here. Like, look how yellow this oil is. Christ. And that's mostly just marigolds turning it yellow. Then we're gonna use some of this mana oil. Just going to get it all over the place. Now, you might be thinking, girl, that's a lot of oil, and that's gonna catch on fire, and that's gonna burn. This is a pillar candle, okay? These do not erupt. If anything, they spill wax everywhere. So I am not afraid of this candle being covered head to toe in oil and the plate being covered in oil, because I know for a fact it will never get down there and it will never reach that oil and it will never erupt. Trust, I've done this. Now I'm just rubbing the oil all over this gold candle. There is supposed to be specific ways that no one cares. No one cares. So this is just mostly to help my job pay me on time, all the time. Every time I'm supposed to be paid, I want to be paid on time. You're like, you just dipped your fingers into dragon's blood. Yeah, that's what kind of witchcraft we got going on here. Okay? It's messy. It's all over the place. It's disorganized. I will tell you right now, that is the only way to do witchcraft. Like, you can't plan this stuff. And what else do we want? Is there anything? Ooh, do we have bay leaves? There were bay leaves in the money oil, like, or in the money thing. Spirits, they're never happy. Okay? Never happy. You know what? Just have the last two pieces. There you go. Do you know what else really bugs me about sharing my craft on the internet? Is that every time I share an experience with spirits, the internet tends to get wiggy. These so-called witches tend to get wiggy, and they're like, oh, that's fake, oh, that's fake, oh, that's so fake, oh, it's fake, oh, fake, 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 fake. Yet then they go on their own channels and they talk about their own, or they go on their TikToks or their Facebooks or whatever, and they talk about their own experiences with spirits, or, ooh, there's a spirit in my house right now, look at this candle flame, ooh, a spirit. Are you fucking stupid? Like, you make me want to slap you across the face. You piece of fucking trash. Anyways, let's go and bless this together. And remember, you can take as much time or as little time doing this. I just don't have all of the energy in the world because holy crap. So, you know, we'll just leave it at that. And you can continue to work these types of magics, okay? Because this is a pillar candle. This isn't like one of your tiny little stick candles or one of these dinner taper candles, okay? This is a big ass pillar candle. This is going to take days to burn down. So these are not the types of candles that you want to burn if you need something now. You want to burn a smaller candle that will be done quicker. These are the types of candles that you want to burn. And by the way, I got this at a dollar store that opened up literally around the block from my house, like on the other side of the block of my house, okay? And they're $1. $1. Okay? Cheap ass witch supplies for the win, okay? Like, you don't need to be some bougie ass Amber Honey Raven, okay? I love you, Ember, I do. I'm jelly of your crystal collection on Instagrams. Okay, girl, don't with me. I am the queen is with you, not the other way around. So, oh, I love these people. They don't even know who I am. That's okay. Anonymity on the internet, right? I just show you my breasts and talk to you about witchcraft and I get subscribers. That's not shade at all. So just remember that you can take as much time or as little time as you want putting intentions in, but remember it is all about those intentions. And I can do a video on intentions and what intentions are and what intentions aren't. I mean, you can't really say what they aren't, but I guess I mean, if this was Lunar Wisdom, she would be like, yes, you can. Trust. So, and her husband would be like, are you talking to the computer screen again? Is that loser back on YouTube? Oh, Christ. That's when I just show up in their house. Hello, I'm virtual. I love Lunar Wisdom. She's probably doing laundry, listening to this video, being like, hello, I'm virtual too. Anywho, back to this candle. So, like I was saying, these are the types of candles that you want to burn if you want to work something over a longer period of time. Okay? And that's what we want to do, is we want to keep that money flowing over a long period of time. What you can do with the wax of these afterwards, aside from reading it and divination and scrying and fretting about what it means and posting it to Facebook and Instagram, screaming and begging for someone to read your wax because you did a spell that you saw on YouTube and now you don't know if it worked and demons are infesting your house and your daughter's head is spinning around counterclockwise as she like screams, I'm gonna kill your mother in Latin. Like, right? What you can do with these is you can take the wax, either whole or in pieces, it doesn't matter, and place it in a jar and stick it in the freezer. Because what you're going to do then is say, okay, this particular situation, I'm gonna freeze in time so that it just continues to happen forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Or until I dispose of this frozen jar and decide to break the spell. Okay? I love you. I really do. But I can hate Cindy Lou Who.